Oh, it started. Okay. Welcome to one of the days of the coding process. And I have not recorded a video in a very long time because of reasons. And I don't really remember where I was in this little game here. But I did overview it a bit before I started the video. And the first thing we're going to want to do is make these things into prefabs so that we can spawn them everywhere. Because today we are going to design a level. I know, super crazy. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so first thing we're going to want to do is create a new folder. Call it. There we go. Prefabs. And then we're going to start by dragging the crate in there. Crate. Go. Created a prefab. Then the boom boom barrel. Go. Now the power up. Now they're all prefabs, right? Yep, we can enter the prefab viewing mode. And we're also going to want to actually make the player a prefab. Yep. And if you see this truck right here, this is supposed to be the player. I was supposed to have already made this the player, but there were some issues with that. But I have found a way that may work for the player. That's what we're doing right now. Go in here. We will go truck. Here's the truck itself right here. Truck. Drag the truck in there. Put it in the middle. I just position, does position 0 set it? Position 0 is good enough. No, it's not. God dang. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And it's got a box collider for some reason. Don't think I put that on there. I don't think I would put a box collider on this messed up. But who knows? Maybe I did. Alrighty. So we're going to want to line up this box collider. Make sure it's lined up enough with the wheels. It's like perfect on the wheels. Top. Where do I grab it? Okay, right there. And it's actually a bit too high because of, well, I don't know why it's too high, but it is too high. We'll go ahead and put it here. We actually are going to want the player to be touching the ground, or we are going to make the player invisible. Okay, we want just this object invisible. Can we do that? There we go. And now we should... It should work? I don't know. I'll explain like everything I just did in a second. Also, if you see... Oh, God. Okay, so it moved it to the side a lot. Okay, so it just didn't attach itself. Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this truck. We don't need it there. And I will be right back once I get that working. As you can see, I did not get it to work. I realized I was doing something wrong, and then I decided that I didn't like that truck anyways. So I'm just gonna get a different model for the truck. But I'm gonna have to get different models for things anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to change the models of things anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check if Discord is recording. That is not Discord. We're gonna go ahead and change these things. I already have these assets because I imported the course library assets from all of this Unity course thingies, and now we have everything. All these textures that we've used, all the other things we've used, I got them all. So look for the objects and Obstacles? Yeah. The indicators. No. Obstacles. Barrel. I don't want it to be that color, but barrel. Too small, but that'll work. Okay, so let's go ahead and where's our prefab? Boom, boom, barrel. Open it up. And then go to barrel. Drag this barrel into it. Go ahead and... Why can't I see its transform? Its position. Because it's closed for some reason? 0? Why is 0 not 0? Okay. -10. Okay, so 10's a big number. 3. -1. Alright, -1 looks good. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Alrighty, and I sneezed. We are going to need to make this thing invisible. Take its mesh renderer, turn it visible, and then take its capsule collider and turn that thing invisible, or just turn it off actually. And then we're actually, let's undo the things we just did, because let's make this thingy larger first. Make it taller. Scale the Y to be larger. Okay, so 5. Yeah, looks good to me. It's just slightly taller than this one by like literally the smallest amount. So that is coolio with me. Now we will make it disappear and make its capsule collider disappear. Then we will give it a capsule collider, capsule collider. Yeah. Actually, we could have just kept the other capsule collider, but it doesn't matter. Now we will just go ahead and back out and just make sure it's working. But, yep, yeah, it's working good. I actually like this is like how it is. I just want it to be red. So I wonder, can I actually? I have the red color. Where is my? Really quick. Where are my colors? They're materials. Red. Oh, I can't just turn it red. But I don't like that. So we'll just go ahead and keep that. We'll remember that we want that to be red, and we'll end up coming up with a texture for it ourselves. Now crate time. Crate should also be in obstacles. Yep, crate. We forgot to open the crate up first. Okay. Crate. Drag the crate in. This crate's a lot bigger than our crate. So we'll have to scale it down to like 5, 5, 5. I think that's too small. Let's go 0.6, 0.6, 0.6. Too small still. So 0.7 should do it. And 7, 7, 7. Yeah, good enough. Alrighty. I'll just go ahead and skip this so you don't have to watch me do this. Alrighty. I went ahead and added the crate, and it works. It's too light of a brown, I think. But yet again, I can change the color, but I don't think it's going to look good with this color of brown. Yeah, it looks too dark with that brown. We could go ahead and try and we'll keep it. We'll keep it that for now. Now it is time to make the power up, which I already decided just to use. No, not the power icon. I was going to use the energy drink just for now, just because it looks okay, looks fine. Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and add it, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I went ahead and added all the stuff. It is now that, and hit it. It'll float around and shit because I haven't made it destroy when I hit it yet. But I actually want to just rotate this. 180. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and type it. 180, just so I can have it be like that. And if you look at it, that looks good. By the way, that the speed power up, that's why it's an energy drink. Now it's time to go ahead, get this guy, get a car. All right, let me go to the Unity Assets store and I'll go find one. Alrighty, so I went and found some cars that look like they could work. This truck right here and that car right there, they all look like they could work. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these to the game. Yeah. All right. Show you when I added them. Alrighty. I went ahead and added them into the game. I have not like looked at them yet. There's a demo scene. I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. Now we can let it lag a bit, and then look at it. Look at the vans, cars, and stuffs. So that van looks coolio. Let's see. I want to see its colliders plus body holes. I don't think it has any colliders right now. I'm gonna have to add sphere colliders to like the wheels because I think just adding a box won't work. This one's pretty big. We'll have to shrink it down just for the scale of what I have right now. But yeah, this thing's pretty funny. I don't know what it's called, but that's funny. A tuk tuk. I don't know if that's the actual name, but that's funny. It's a high ace. That thing. It's just the floor. Wow, the floor. It's my favorite part. Okay, so the truck blue is what we will use. It's either going to be the truck blue or just blue car if truck blue is too big. Go scenes, the game, go, get demo off. Prefabs, we'll go ahead and drag a truck blue into the scene. And it already is in a prefabs thing, so I don't think I have to add it to my own prefabs. And we will go ahead and set its position to 0, 0, 0. And we will actually see. That one's high. That one's okay. We are going to need to obviously move this camera, but at the moment it is fine. To rock blue. And this is this is going to take a bit of figuring out, so I will be right back. Alrighty. I went ahead and got it to work. It's very janky at the moment. Don't pay attention to the camera. I can move it, but I'm not moving it yet. It does levitate off the ground, but that's just because set the box collider See that? Yeah, that's the box collider right there, that little green square. I was just making sure it worked. I just realized I should probably give it a rigid. I will do that in a moment, but if I go ahead and up so you can see, it moves and it works. The camera follows it. Obviously, way too far, but that's fine. And it does not, if it does not climb up these ramps, or at least it shouldn't. I have not actually tested it, but it just shouldn't climb up those ramps. It moves way too fast for being a truck. I also need to add friction. Yeah, it doesn't climb up these. Okay, but we can fix that later. Now we are going to want to back the camera up. Also, look at this. I don't know why, but I think that's cool. Okay, we will back the camera up, move it up, zoom our own camera out. Back it up a bit more, raise it a bit more. There we go. I think that's good. Now, technically, this thing doesn't have the script, so it actually doesn't need a body. I think that may cause problems later, but we're just gonna pretend it's not and say it's a-okay. Now, as you could see earlier, um, this is an issue. So let me go ahead and fix the collider for it, and I will be right back. Oh, righty. I went ahead and fixed the thing. It no longer floats. It still turns very quickly for a truck, and I'm also realizing right now that you can't really see in front of you. Let me say maximized. See if it's maximized. You can see in front of you. No, you cannot. So we're gonna have to go ahead and fix that with the camera. Go to point and lower the Y. For lowering the Y, I'm probably also gonna. I don't know. I need to be able to see in front of me, but I just really don't like. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just really don't like what that looks like. Can't rotate these because rotation does absolutely nothing. Well, actually, rotation would change. Rotation would change how going up and down works. So we'll go to camera point, and now when we go up, yeah, we actually go still completely vertical. Okay, so no, rotating it doesn't change a damn thing. But we are going to have to go to, let's say, 4.9 negative -12. Yeah, -12. We'll go ahead and round that off. -12. And now it should be fine and working. I forgot I was going to play maximized. I still wish was seeing it from above, because above is better, but whatever. We'll go ahead and see. Yep, still doesn't climb because it is still just a box. We'll go ahead and fix that now. I am going to raise this upwards. I don't care. We're going to make it 7-Eleven because of the gas station. And let me go see if I can make it go up those ramps. Alrighty, so I think I fixed the issue, but also not. Uh, you may wonder what I mean by that, and I'll show you. I added wheel colliders to the wheels so that they will collide and it will be able to like drive normally. I might have to shorten the slider on the front, but and I think it should work, but when I hit play, it's gone like instantly into the negative thousands right there. Like, I don't know why it's going through the floor. We'll go ahead and raise it up, see if it's just like slipping through the floor. Whoa. Are they bouncy or something? What's wrong with them? Let's try that. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to fiddle with those. Give me a minute. Alrighty. It's been a while, but I went ahead and fiddled with everything. I tried to add wheel colliders. Wait, no, I added. I'm pretty sure I put part of that in the video. I don't remember. But I ended up swapping the wheel colliders out for just cylinders. And now, if I don't pause it, now if I play it on here so you can see the colliders, go ahead and go like this, scoot this up here. I can actually climb this thing now. Obviously, it is janky. I can still slide completely sideways, but that's fine. We don't need the controls to be perfect yet. But yeah. I did not this took way longer than it should have, I feel like. I was gonna make I was gonna make a level, but this video is already at like 22 minutes long. So I think I'm gonna end this video here, and then I'm just gonna record another video and make the level, and it'll come out the next day. All right. Bye-bye.